At this point, we can perform our t-test. To perform the t-test, you use the function t.test. Then you signify the column that contains the data that you're running the test on, which in our case is my data column height. Then you signify the column that contains the two samples you are comparing using the tilde sign. And in our case, it's my data column gender. What this says is it tells R to run a t-test on the height data comparing the two groups contained or designated by the gender column. Then you put a comma in, and then you set the value of var.equal equals either true or false. In this case, our variances were not equal, so we're going to use false. If your variances are equal, you can use the word true in here instead. Now we can run the t-test. We can see down here that our t-value is 6.3689 and our p-value is 4.46 e to the negative 7. This means that you take the decimal point and move it 7 spaces to the left. Our p-value is very small. That means that the differences between our samples is very unlikely to be due to random sampling variation. We can see that over here in our chart, our samples are very different from each other in a fairly dramatic way when looked at visually. This is confirmed by the p-value of our t-test.